good. Now let's see about all this stuff. Wait, shadows, are they off? Get all. Time for the PC to burn. Zdenkus? I mean, not so much. Not so much, I think. General enter game for more. Alright, let's see. Because there is not that much. Settings just gonna kill the musicas there. Resume. Oh, that way, okay. That's what resume does, yeah. Ooh, I hear my coolers, huh? I wonder is it because the VSync doesn't kick in the menu? And what is up there? What is up there? I mean, it could be quite dangerous, but not in the weighted dangerous way, you know. Let's put it that way. Right, 1 second, be right back. Alright. Alright. The massive bottle of mineral water. The local one. Chartok. Bigus. Yeah, feels good. 0.75. Not even 1 liter. Hurry. A beer hello. Oh, I'm not sure Steve about this one still. Because I thought they were supposed to send keys on 23rd. Now it says on 24th. So I don't know when exactly. So I assume it's gonna be already like when I will be sleeping. So in the morning I probably will be like checking. Keys maybe will be there. If embargo allows and if I will be able to download it that fast, then maybe I will do it on 24th tomorrow. If not, then already most likely 25th or something. We'll see. So Uzbekistan is amazing, dude. Uzbekistan is amazing. Just returned from a bunch of IRL stream trips. Very good. Very good. Better, I would say, than anything where we've been so far. Super good. So yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow, a Tempest Rising for sure around 2 p.m. Like a little before that, probably. But until then, we'll see. If I will get Clair Obscure already, then that. If not, then, I mean, I still have Promise Mascot. I want to finish that. I want to play more of that, so we'll see. We'll see. Totally not gonna be, you know, gameless. Totally not. Not to mention KCD still there. Plenty of stuff. Alright, let's see what is this all about. Let's see how dank this is. That voice kind of quiet.
Open your hearts for me, because I do know what is best for you. I understand there is not enough food right now, and there is indeed a sickness within most of us. I count myself as one of the lucky ones that I do not have it. Perhaps it is my
Nice, Steve,
faith in the
nice.
life giver. Oh, maybe it's because my mother raised me to be strong. Now, I'm not calling any of you weak, but listen to me. We need to send more people down to the dark zone. I understand the dangers there, and I would go myself, but I need to make sure things run smoothly here. A smooth society is a happy society, right? Am I right? Can you imagine if I wasn't there to keep things running how I do? No, of course you can't, because you're not experienced
Nice,
like
what
that.
nice. Yeah, saw the tweet, saw the tweet.
Maybe,
Maybe. I mean,
kind to the gods
probably, most likely.
They have tough work, and they are here
Haven't
to
sent the
help.
key to be yet, but
I
we'll see. Maybe I'll tweet
understand
to
you
them.
are all hungry. Trust me. I'm hungry too. We have to ration food to survive. That's just basic stuff, people. I don't expect you to hear my words and reflect. I know it's hard. I never experienced it
Insane,
like any
insane.
of you. I was blessed to lead.
Nice, a little dink sensitivity, actually. That's a rare one. Usually it's other way around. Oh, actually, maybe nah.
Blessed to follow the life giver and guide
Guy, is it like tearing there? We think is on. Why you tearing? Why? Wait. MPP. It's the other way around then, I guess. Yuck. So it was on by default. That already kind of set everything wrong then. For me. I was like, why shadows off? They were on. And then that actually, oh, it's because of VSync or something like instantly the sensitivity also went bonkers with that. Frame connected or something.
She will. Also, I heard about some rumors of a ship being built here called Excalibur? Yeah. You know the one, that thing, the people, they're just rumors. Ain't nothing to it. There is.
Was there in the subtitles actually? Doesn't seem like it.
No ship. It's just you and me and her. Her! The one that built this beautiful castle that has withstood the ages, which continues
suck. Because bad man. Now Reds give up.
Listen to me, my people. We have suffered long, but we must be strong.
Now log duty. Bring supplies up from the dark zone. Everyone I know will starve. Eh?
We need supplies. I wish there was another way. I'm so sorry. You're the strongest one left. I can't ask you to go down there, Thea. But I know you will. I know you will because I've seen it. We all have. You look just like her, the life giver. Maybe you're the one who will save us. Maybe you're the one.
Let's see. Yeah, because it was like 1.0 sensitivity and it was slow. And then I got the VSync on and it suddenly already became fast. I think it's also kind of like, again, kind of debatable there.
Stomach. We're not eating today.
Trying to figure the good stuff.
2 more years and I get that promotion. No more dealing with this scum. Get the hell out of here, rat. It's not feeding time. What are you looking at? I said get back, rat scum.
Hey, don't talk to her like that, little man. Everyone knows you act tough, but you used to be just like us.
What the fuck did you just say? You better keep your mouth shut over there. I'm warning you.
I knew your parents when they were your age. They used to live on this level too. Don't... Don't forget your roots, shitface.
You rats need to learn your place.
I promised your mom.
Get out of here, rat. Don't talk about this to anyone. Cormac, what the hell is going on down there?
Got this.
Sorry, sir. I dropped my pistol again. These things are so finicky. No more screw-ups, Cormac. Do you hear me?
Probably shouldn't stay in this room then.
Out of here, rat.
Probably not the best idea. Everyone coughing already. A load and stand between them, yeah. She was a good person. She's known my mom for a long time, and more than once I survived because of her. She her get murdered and change something in me. I want revenge. Monka is.
Well, she was blind and nose and way back when mother. Oh, mother. Gone. They're gone.
Brother man just chilling there naked. They used to be sane until his son went down to the dark zone. Just stands here now all day, bit months.
Up and left. They flew away.
It's feeding him then.
Better get moving, kid. This is the last elevator down. Take this. Try and live, okay?
Insane. Elevator to the dark zone.
Heated down here.
Mother. Oh, mother. Gone. They're
It's time to go get the revenge there. Could we get the revenge? Ah, it's closed already. Ah, come on, dude.
the flower of the wind.
Let me in.
I don't understand the boy.
Let me in.
Than anybody but himself. I believed in the boy.
Why don't they get the heater working down here?
Can't get the revenge. Alright, fine, let's go down there. The very computer says this level is blocked off, but this is the farthest it goes down. The major cracks opens, clear by the dust. It's been months since anyone has been down here. All the bloodstains and bones litter this ancient pathway. The air feels humid so much that I want the couch just breathing it. Plant life taking hold and flourish. It's the only thing doing well here. Metacorp. Not even Megacorp. Yeah, break objects. Rip that one. Monke. Still alive. Eve.
I love you, Stephen. I love how you laugh. You've always been there for me, taking care of me. You know I always wanted to take care of you too. I could never beat this illness.
This is audio, yeah. Yeah, some are just the text ones, some are with the audio. Ah, I was ammo then, alright. I can find something else that way. Picked up another log. The wreck entrance from here, I should look for a way to wreck AM. Though I don't want to move too fast, there could be useful things around. Not seen anything like this before. Signal emitting from the suit. I guess I need to pick something. Oh no, it works. Found stuff, can't make out much yet, but I can see there must be another suit nearby. I'm thinking it might be behind a wall over by the vending machine. Alright, some more packages arrived. Gonna have the second battery handle for the camera. For the streams, that will be nice. Unlock the memory. Suit reads, died from blood loss. Lodged in the arbor. Looks like ammo. The memory. Had to be a soldier and was young enough to walk. There isn't much else to do in the housing district. Learn how to hold guns and how they work inside and out. Didn't, however, have any ammo to use. Mom says she hasn't seen a live round in her entire life. Have never actually fired a gun. There's ammo there. Reyoinking it. So on, but it's not plugged in. The dial, no. Familiar song. Did I hear that song? I feel like a part of me. Dial again. It's gone. Not like that when I found it. Wasn't to be. Hello. Alright, I see. At the coward there.
This is suicide! I don't know if I can continue. Nothing on the top levels prepared me for this. I'm going back. Life giver, I'm sorry.
Probably didn't go back there. I have a feeling. Kind of gold-plated coin. Could be useful. Construction crews, not keep leaving your repair boxes around their hazard, Death
Here
box.
at the Mother Hub facility, safety is our #1 concern, and thus the death box was created. This technology is installed in all inhabitants and is directly inspired from the black box technology you'll find in any modern aircraft. The death box is installed harmlessly inside the body and records constantly. Then, if the host heart stops, the last 60 seconds of audio are saved safely within. This has led to very low levels of crime as it makes catching the culprit a simple task. Just one of the many ways we keep you safe using the leading TRP technology. Thank you.
Insane.
Welcome to the Mother Hub Recreational
One
Center.
is quiet.
To get that much needed exercise. Blah blah blah. Anyways, this is where the message will go. Welcoming people. I'm not a writer. I'm a programmer. But yeah, the computer works, right?
It's the memory we already had. Can unlock it in. No, okay, it's like multiple memories. Alright, it's not the same one. It's like the other kids all seem so content. I needed to learn to be happy. I used to sneak down in the old library. The computers, they were ancient, but they still functioned. And that's why I'm so good with this type of technology. I've been using it since I was 7. Computers super old, way older than the ones on the surface level. The usual commands aren't working. Let me try one last thing. Restart. Couple of files on here. What should I look at? Source of the radio waves and old schematics. Let's see the source. Bunch of information on some type of material or mineral called XB9 was recovered sometime 2032. Someone named John O'Dale suspects the material to have very unique properties. That's all there is here. Old schematics. Looks like there is a particularly weak wall of it by the supply machine. Needs reinforcement, written in large red letters. Supply machine wall, you say? I could unlock more memories then from this one, but not anymore. I would died. The bad man will never learn. And what's on the memories there? Pick up the books in. Hey, portable allow. How we doing? No, not yet. Not yet. Ah, this might be... No, this is not supply machine. Doesn't look like it. No, I guess maybe it could. No, this door. It's kind of nothing.
Hello, how can I help you?
Human mechanism there. A revitalization salve.
The salve is made from a genetically altered aloe vera, a succulent plant species of the genus aloe. Side effects may include contact dermatitis with mild redness of pinching, difficulty with breathing, or swelling on the face, lips, tongue, or throat.
Did you bait it with the Giga early stream? It wasn't Giga early, it was my regular time. It was 9 AM one. It was 9 AM stream. It was 9 AM stream. Yeah, just kind of called it. Earlier because of the... Well, not earlier, but yes. Just called it because of the train. Just called it because of the train. Yeah, that was the plan. I warned that I will be live in the morning. The morning, not noon. Yeah, well, needed to go on the train. The train was waiting. Unfortunately. See, portable. Nice, nice. The Andijan wasn't like that fogged, really. Feels like. Compared to some other ones, it wasn't that crazy fog, eh? Batosh was nice, though, with the mountain. That was good, huh? The views were alright, yeah. The weather was good, true. Came operational around 2032. The elder said this is when the mother hub was built. Healing mechanism, I mean, we don't need, or... Yeah, we don't need it, really. Maybe I'll keep it, so we can use it later. If it's one to use, of course. Oh, well, now I took some damage already. Yeah, the views and stuff was nice, though. That is true. That is true. Usually there'll be more some of the ancient stuff I was hoping to see there. But yeah, that we're gonna see next week a lot. See portable, I say, huh? Where did this guy go? Life giver isn't real. Green laser. Oh, is this the supply one? That kind of does seem... Oh yeah, that's the wall, I guess, alright. Can get the secret area by crouching, try breaking your way in. That one we saw. Healing. Wasted. They have been dead a long time. See what they have on them. Some pistol ammo, armor rusted shot. I can't seem to pry it off. That's a shame. Some very old dry blood under the body. It looks ancient. Never seen armor like this. Dialogues. Data doesn't appear to want to play. Should I do? Play in the raw state from the backup drive.
I was listening to this. I'm Hub Security Officer Rogers. Looks like I've really fucked up this time. Alarm enough in the ventilation level above the regression area. To be fair, alarms are going off all over right now. Something's wrong. Everyone's getting sick.
TRP Corp manufactured 2033 serial. How much time has passed? What should I do now? I'm done. Focus. Gonna do something with Bakbakus though. Healing, I assume. Alright.
System offline. Rebooting. Corruption found in Hospitality AI. System online. Hello. If you have your supply token, you can enter it here. If you don't have a token, that's really quite a shame.
Guess it's the one we picked.
A token is given to citizens and personnel. The token can be exchanged for its equivalent value in relevant TRP merchandise. If you have a token, I might give you something. System
Didn't we
offline.
have one?
Hello, Officer Denar. Thank you for choosing TRP Supply. Maybe shower next time.
That's some good surprise. More insights for you. Get the mega zoom, yeah. And that's all there is to it. Ghosts. And these old hallways filled with the workers all trying to frantically assemble this new area. Now all that's left are the ancient footprints of ghosts. Their spirits trapped in the story told here.
We're all in this together, right? I'm leaving this, so whoever finds it has more of a chance than I did coming down here.
See what they say.
Pay it forward, right? This is the N99 pistol. I pried it loose from the body of an old suit of armor. Better accuracy if you aim down the sights.
No, pistoliamo. Yo, Beard, you still here? How are you doing? Where are you still? The Beard probably left already. Posted, the pieced out. I forgot to instantly ask. Biggest mineral bottles, man. Feels good. I get to the store also. It's like friend wasn't really going to the store much while I was out. I'm getting instantly distracted. Yeah, I guess. Communication console.
Ted and Steve, we need to check in with the production of the recreational center.
Hello, Scotty. Sorry production's been slow, but we've lost so many to that new flu going around. Right now it's just the two of us, which is not ideal. I'm requesting to have a few more team members sent down. We'll at least need 5 more to get this area finished in time. Wait time for the implants in the weeks, but, well, at least we're on the list. Thank you, Ted.
We're getting sick a long time in the hub. On the surface, when someone gets sick, the controllers take them away, and everyone can guess what happens next.
Claire Connor is a liar! Why do you think she brought in the TRP Corporation? Do you know what the TRP specializes in? Large-scale extraction of hazardous waste. I've seen their transfer plans, and let me tell you, at the bottom of the Mother Hub, they have found something massive. I've seen the forms. Something massive and hazardous? Doesn't that seem like something we should all know about? I go missing. You'll all know why.
Interesting. The same one. Get out. They be running now already. No, it's there. Hope they can climb there. You climb here now. Maybe if I put something down there, maybe. Brutes.
Something's definitely wrong with Mom. You don't know that. You know she gets like this sometimes. Tasha, this is different, and you know it. She hasn't gotten out of bed in days. I'm gonna go check on her. Melissa, don't. She gets angry when we wake her up. I don't care. Mom? Mom, are you okay? Mel, stop. Let her sleep. Mom, it's Melissa. We're just checking on you.
The mom wasn't okay.
But now we're starting to get these weird mutant motherfuckers with somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 legs. And don't think I'm talking about millipedes either. These things look like someone stapled a bunch of grasshopper legs onto a big-ass scorpion. The weirdest part is the coloring of the thing. It looks almost like it has skin, as in human. Thankfully, they don't seem to bite, but they also don't seem to be bothered by people. The polar opposite of every other bug I can think of. Hopefully the entomologist can get a few of them in a box or something and make a pesticide for them, because they're creepy as hell.
The brutes are tough as hell. Fast, too. If you want to take one out quick, aim for the head. Or better yet, the legs. Their arms look like a praying mantis. I guess that kind of makes sense why they wait for you around a corner. Just make sure you concentrate on one part of their bodies, or they are unkillable.
Only one part. That's the bugs. There's the bugs. Oh yeah, that's the one. So the legs you say then, I see. Indeed, with the bodies one. Gonna get some other parts. There's some like walls we can break actually. Yeah, bro. Boof. Boof. Okay, just kind of started, portable. Just started there. At the very beginning.
My legs! I can't feel my legs! I can't feel them! They're moving on their own! They're moving on their own! It feels like my body is on fire! My flesh! My flesh is fucking falling off!
Doesn't sound healthy. Those doors here need to figure out a way to open it. To open, just follow the cafeteria to Life Giver's pass. Let me in. Pistolamo.
Hey, Logan. I wanted to shoot you a message and ask if you were still in contact with the guys in construction. A bunch of dudes from my crew are saying they can't get any sleep during the night on account of a bunch of loud-ass rumbling that keeps happening. I don't want to start anything with anyone, but I need my guys well-rested if they're going to be setting up electrical systems all day. Or else, who knows what accidents I'll be dealing with. I'm guessing by what my boys have described that they're moving something massive down there. Which I get is probably a bitch and a half to do, but can't they do it during the day or something? It sounds like they're dragging a skyscraper down there.
They're moving something massive. Something they folder. Right, this one. Okay, this one I need to open. Alright. Not the way we need to go. A little leg damage.
give a good goddamn what you think the issue with the grid might be. What I'm telling you is that the power is getting drained to a specific location. I can't pinpoint exactly where it's going, but each sector goes out in a sequential pattern every time this happens, which indicates that the electricity is flowing to a specific point. If you actually knew how to do your job, this would have been obvious to you. I've had my guys scour through all the wiring in each sector, which is extremely dangerous, by the way, and there's no breaks in the line anywhere. Listen to what I'm telling you. Someone is rerouting the power to a specific place.
Log also. The journal. Password to my hidden room. 0451. Do not be reading this dead. Alright, hidden room. I hope that they saved somewhere then. I think that was the locked door though. So this stuff, or is it something in the air there? Oh, come on. Didn't need it. Oh, maybe this one. Door is jammed. Unjam this. Find cube. Magnetic cube in one of the nearby rooms, and can find it. All I need to do is bring it back, drop it on the pressure plate. No, I see what this one is. I can't understand. A few things look useful though. To open direct door to cafe.
Ted, there is a glitch in the door opening system for the lobby. It needs something heavy to apply pressure to it. So, you could sit on it, or you can use the magnetic cube from the other room. It's up to you.
Oh, that's the code, huh?
Steve, we have a lot of work to do in this section, and you've wasted most of it on your stupid secret room. Frankly, it's unacceptable. I'm not even sure why they hired you. Also, it's not a secret because I know about it. Ted.
Dear Ted, we're all under a lot of pressure from Scott to get this completed. I don't need you on my back too. No one else has my technical knowledge. And also, I do need that room. Something weird has been going on. You never trust me. Steve.
Door open somewhere, alright. Somewhere. Yeah, that's the magnetic thing, yeah. Is there something else? I think it already works. See what damages you there. Got more pistol rounds. Omega skeletons. I can move all this. Sure if I need, but I can. It even damages you here. Damage me now. There's something up there. Doesn't seem like it. Sorta, yeah. Quite a bit of vibes stuck together for sure. Kind of Doom 3 in a way. You know, I guess kind of like not as dark though. Not as dark. I call this like the kind of somewhat station-ish looking things. Kind of like dead spacey stuff. So where's the secret one then? Need to find that. Like we unlocked this one. There's something here that was looking kind of like one. There's something here. I wonder if I can actually get there. And before I go in, but can get out or something. Nah, doesn't seem like it. Maybe a path there though. Well, yeah, there's this thing. No, I don't think I can. Let's see what they say. Yeah, I guess a lot of people had that experience with it. With Doom 3. It was clearly more of a horror stuff rather than Doom. Who now? They just like redo the same stuff when I enter here for the first time. Not so sure.
Set me free.
Who?
Who? What? Am I? We? I am. I was.
See you, Ancient One. I see who you really are. Do you know how much work you have to do? How much work you still have? The choice. The choice, Ancient One. Start the machine. Start.
Kill me, please.
And one guy is. Oh, I mean, sure. That's humble. Need to do this way. You just need to leave a little. Yeah, I guess a pistol that would be a bit less hits, you know. Probably. A dining area. Was that secret room though then? Did they see that? The secret door. Don't think I found that. Huh? This magnet cube disappeared or something. Like, where was it then? Nothing, not here. Secret message sound intended here. You see a journal on the shelf in his office. That's where he keeps the data in his secret room. Yeah, and I did already do the thing. And we did already put the code in. That's where the room is that it opens. Maybe this was the one. That could be. Guess that could be the one, alright. Fine. Fine. Next. And not all hostile. Foreshadowing. This one seemed hostile though. Jorid. Friendly. There's them shot behind me, clear in the way back that I can tell. From distance I can hear strange music and what seems like a friendly voice. Someone else is alive down here, and around long enough to know that's not possible.
What is this? No! What the fuck? Dr. Ed, it's gotten worse. Are you seeing this? This lump is as big as my fist. Do you see this? Oh God! Life giver, what is this? There's something moving. I can feel it.
Going ham there. And the buddies preventing you from going, please. Radio Randy.
Shit! Is this thing on? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is not good. This is Randy. I'm not sure what happened, but everything looks way different than it did before I went to sleep. I mean, way different. Like, wait. Hold on. Just a second. There goes one of those things again. I need help. I'm in Section A, transmission station. Please hurry.
And when was that recorded, though? No, someone is friendly then. Supposedly. Oh, just back here. The entrance to the cafe, there should be some kind of maintenance tunnel around here. That should be at the Life Giver's pass. No, yeah, I guess we just go this way.
Hey now, don't bite me. I'm trying to help you suffer.
A yellow door shields before. None of them are still triggered from the old days. Need to find the rent control hub. If I destroy it, it should lower the protection.
The sounds these things make are unnerving. Weirdly, they aren't all hostile. Most of them attack when I get close, but some, especially in groups, seem to be almost peaceful.
Hello there. I'm Norman, the full-service robot. If I was expecting company, I would have cleaned up some of these rat carcasses. You see, that's a little joke. I wouldn't clean them up. I think they add to the decor.
Cooler drinks
Oh
provided.
man, don't get me started. Let me see. What do I have? There is... Shoot, where did I put it? Sorry, it's been a long time. Oh, here it is. Let me tell you, this is the finest rat spinal fluid tincture money can buy. Distilled it myself, like rocket fuel, I tell you. You know, if rocket fuel was created by the torture of small furry animals... I'm joking, of course. Their deaths are painless.
Do not back down. Do not surrender. We will hold the Life Giver's pass until every one of them falls.
Somebody up in there too? Tall glass of your finest rat juice. Alright, let's go on the juicer time.
Rat juice. I like it. It has a nice ring to it. I was originally thinking of suffer tonic, but rat juice, it sounds thirst quenching.
I'll drink the juicer.
What do you think?
Something here.
I knew it. The service vacuum used to say I was crazy. Distilling the spinal fluid of rodents. Well, joke's on him. He broke down 300 years ago, and I'm still running off this stuff. Rat patties, rat bacon, rat mayonnaise, rat on the cob. Let me tell you, it is not easy to get mayonnaise from a rat. They fight you the whole time.
Monkeys. What kind of mayonnaise that is then?
Okay, suit yourself. By the way, I'm working on a gluten-free rat milk. It's gonna be huge. I'd be offended if you didn't ask me any questions, Claire. Oh, for real? Are you sure? You look like a Claire I know, or knew. Haven't seen her in... Well, someone's a little fussy. Haha! What do you want to know? Year? Year? That's a good question. I only keep track of how long it's been since my last oil change. And you know what? I change my own oil. In privacy, I might add. I get nervous if anyone's watching. It's been 5,010,720 hours, 42 minutes, and 17 seconds. You see, I am a very efficient model. Everything my body needs, I can extract from these rats. Boy, it's a good thing I never run out of these rats. I'm a service robot. I provide various services. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of children, etc. In fact, I can do anyone. What?
Alright. I'm looking for the cure.
Oh, well that explains why no one's been around for so long. Let me search my database. I have a cure for the common cold, but I just need a few more rats to make it. You know what they say, a rat a day. Shoot, I guess I can't help then. I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first.
Memory bank. Information indicating there's a secret button somewhere behind. I guess it also kind of shows there, potentially. A little button, yeah. It actually kind of does show. Investigate. Push it. Leave little buttons alone. No, for pushing the buttons. These guys chilling there, I guess. We don't approach them, so can we not approach him? Hidden stuff, you said? The red control hub. So this one, I assume then. Didn't damage me, so that's good, huh? But seems like we need more. The insane Pibdi. Doesn't seem like it goes here though. There was an option with the guy
Hi,
though.
Thea, what's up? I'd be offended if you didn't ask me any questions, Claire.
Cease to USA, huh?
Oh, for real? Well, someone's a little fussy. Haha! I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first.
A bit disabling here, I guess. Nice, he also doesn't do that. Right, so when they in groups stay peaceful, but you also don't want to go close to them. Can this count as the control hub, actually? Doubt it. Probably won't get sued, huh? Not with Bibdi, I guess. This is something we can open. Seems a little too close for comfort. Can go there, but there is ammo. Not believe their lies, eh? Spoil överst. Farm some ammo at least. Terminal core power 2.1%. Level red. Let's start with unlocking the memories because I missed one, I think, already. But the system before was the first of its kind, using the heat from the earth to power the control systems. Lately, everything's been shutting down. Mom says it used to happen less frequently. This week, an entire family was trapped in their room. Power went out to the D-block and no one could rescue them. All systems have technology no one understands, and no one lives long enough to study them before the sickness takes hold. The weird thing is, if this place runs off a thermal core, does that mean the Earth is cooling? Life support 1.2, estimated shutdown 4 days. Don't have much time. Same, alright.
Oh my god, it's working. It's working. Dr. Greenwald, you are a genius. 33 hertz. That's the secret. What we will achieve.
Some these communication, more memories. With scars in the surface level, controllers provide us with protein bars, but other than that, we barely survive. Supplies are running out. I fear what happens then. Earlier, there used to be entire levels of the hub dedicated to oxygen creation and food growth. Message chain.
Hey, Scotty. Please send more tables to Recreation Area A. There's no way we even have enough space down here for the influx of people we're expecting. Also, half my crew is sick. We're undermanned and overworked. Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. Sorry to hear that. We're seeing a lot of people getting sick lately. You need to tell your sick crew to head to MedLab for the new implant. I'll see what I can do about those tables. Thanks for letting us know.
Scotty, we're all on the waiting list for the implant. I'm just letting you know, if there are production delays, that is why. Ryan.
Understandable. Please proceed the best you can.
No, let's see the same one. Give responses where the subway system that leads to the supplies is. I'll wait a second. Wait. So this one. Okay. Think I did do I didn't lower the yellow barrier though, I think. Kinda. Can we enter there? Now do it over this one like I could. I'm not sure if you can go there even. Did the button, I did break this thing. Nothing else. This can also be glowing red, I guess, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Did it just turn you off, man?
Hi, Thea. What's up? I'd be offended if you didn't ask me any questions, Claire. Oh, for real? Are you sure? Well, someone's a little
agree
fussy.
with this Thea.
Haha. What do you want to know? I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first. I don't see why not.
Same,
Normally
right.
people buy me a
Disable.
drink first.
Kick.
You mean you can't smell the carbon monoxide I just released? Oh geez, that will be an issue for living things.
Rip. Just disable him, alright, I guess. Just dies of cringe there, huh? Hurry. Let me in. Poor rats. It's German. Can we drop that red then? Red control destroy should lower the protection. Yeah, which we did, huh? Open. Roll red. Just going ham there. No, fine. Oh wait a second. There's some control stuff. No, this is the actually no, wait. Oh, this looks safe here. Alright, fine. Look more scary than I thought it will be. Yeah, that's exit. Wait, there was another passage though. Oh yeah, this one wasn't opening though, can we? Maybe see that red control somewhere? No, doesn't seem like it. Whatever then, fine. Guess we'll read them. Amiga mushrooms. There's no cure.
This thing is really incredible. It runs off the lava flows from the mantle. By redirecting the lava into these tunnels, we basically have power until either the Earth dies, or all systems give out 1,000 years from now. I seriously doubt we'd still be here then.
I'm just worried about Michael and Sam. No one is looking out for them, you know? I know Life Giver's Pass been shut down, but I'm going to see if I can get it.
Okay. So we caught up ahead then, on the way to cross the broken bridge again. Get to the other side, I'll be at lobby A, that's where the supplies are located. Names crashed off their armor, I can't read it. I got some ammo tucked away. The audio log.
Those crazy bastards blew the bridge. What are they thinking? This will completely shut down the
Okay, bro, I'm busy here.
You're willing to die to stop Excalibur. Don't they know it's a second chance? These life-giver freaks are out of control.
Hey, Utanalo. Are you already on it
I know,
there?
baby. I'm on my way back. I'll be home in 10. Currently in Life Giver's Pass. I'm not sure what's up. The train is slowing down. Ryan, I think I hear gunfire. I'll be safe. These trains are
Oh, that's safe. You Oblivion in there, Utana? Not even. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The Eclipse curse tomorrow and stuff too. I'm not sure. Oblivion wasn't that long ago. I wouldn't really mind though. Maybe. But the time. I need the key card. Alright, well, there's health now. Just bullying me while I'm reading. A motherfucker. Played for an hour, it's the same game, I see. The key CD is there also, yeah. Could just like see if I can get the key there. I saw the requests. We're not even gonna get it anyway. And think about it. But yeah, there's just too much stuff. Clarep's got hidden tomorrow. No, these now. Oh, that was 7 Mike. I'm gonna kind of merge there a little.
Mike, bro, wake up. You're on.
Go back to bed, Sam. I'm fine. I just need sleep.
Michael, no. Something is wrong. You look blue. Like, actually blue. Look at your fingers.
Oh, life giver. Sam, get the doctor. I can't move.
Hold on, Mike. I'll be right back, alright?
I won't let you kill him. I won't let you.
See what I say. I need that insane magic there. They get the super magicus. ain't friendly, brother, eh? Oh, we have the revolver also then. Just realized that. It's different ammo too. Oh. Little bit of everything. I gotta lower that stuff. Can we open the doors? Is he gonna be doing the full run there, Voltan? Are you going for the full run? Take the proper Totenjure. Door shield security systems, the key card. Another way. Well, there is probably. It was Officer Dark. Looks like she took a wound to the neck. Got nothing armor wielded to a skeleton of whatever she and clearly has been scavenged. Recording.
Okay, Officer Denark here. Commander says we have to start making these to log our activities. Not sure why. Barely anything ever happens here. In fact, there hasn't been any real crime since the creation of the hub. I love my safe job.
Didn't age well.
So, it's me, obviously. One of the scientists from the lower levels asked me to take this USB drive to someone down here. Apparently he's overseeing some of the development with the recreational center. Anyway, I'm looking for Dr. Greenwall. I've been instructed to ask no questions, or he'll have my job. Take it, buddy. I'd like to see you guard this place as well as me. Denark out.
Now, USB drive, alright. The cinematic 20 FPS mode isn't worth it, or the performance is that bad? Yeah, that's also a bit of a problem. Already free there, Pony, nice. The performance is a dog then. Yeah, that's also worth skipping for a while. Not like they're gonna fix it, but maybe mods will. Come on. Didn't plan to get that yet. Move. Can't go anywhere. Can't go there anyway. Yeah, it was in general the performance there, actually. I feel like my potato GPU might be not insanely good running it. Tell you that. Tell you that. Not a soldier. USB drive. The USB drive must have recovered from Officer Dark's body. Whatever is on there must be important. Play it off their suit computer.
The experiment is coming along very nicely. Thank you for your help, Dr. Heath. To build something of this complexity is beyond my knowledge. Beyond anyone's knowledge. Following this schematic feels like cheating. Are we meant to know this? Are we accelerating evolution? I have found that the sample resonates at 33.3 Hz. That creates the pattern, and I just follow it. So, Dr. Heath, Lock in the sample at 33.3 Hz, take a look at what I'm seeing, and get back to me.
Yeah, boom. It's so long the boss nearly taken them completely. Wonder their suit still has power. Nothing there, alright. See what face I say, huh? I'll wait until it drops in price. Where you're gonna play on a Game Pass for now and then just buy it later? Or what you planning with it? Sure way to shoot these guys. Let's see what face I say, huh? Mike, bro, wake up, you're out of bed. That's the same. That's when they heard this one.
This is bad. This is really bad. Sarah, don't panic. It seems to be something on the side of my neck. It's not small, it's actually quite large. Fuck! This is not good. It burns. Where am I? Where? Blood. My blood.
Unlucky. If performance improves, huh? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Unless the modding will be, it will be kind of modding friendly, then maybe. Otherwise, I'm not so keen on them, like, you know, going ham improving that, to be honest. Yeah, it's not even like only about Unreal Engine 5. It's just kind of like, I feel like it's probably not something that they plan to support for a while. Nice dog, still nice. Sounds good. Sounds good.
You know Mother Hub wasn't always the solution, but merely a place to build the real dream. Excalibur needs you. Join the cause and build our future. One day we will take to the skies.
And the insane VTubers. Not the bees. It's gonna be someone dink. Not the dink. Yet. Will be designed to accommodate many of the travelers passing through the hub. Existed without constant fear or hunger. Must have been like a wonder. On the surface levels, showing weakness means others will take advantage of you. Learn to show no emotion to survive. The hub lobby supply should be here somewhere. Older friend RH sent the signal from this location. Can only hope to be as strong as they are one day.
I made it this far. I can't turn back. There's no way for me to let anyone know on the top level that these supplies are useless. So, I'll keep moving forward. It can't get much worse than it already has.
Supplies are useless. Shredder rounds. Body been almost completely stripped of flesh. Much left, but I can tell by the bits of clothes this was Rage. A little older than me, they just left last week. I'm so sorry I wasn't here to help you, Rage. Was a lot like me and never let anyone get them down. They were one of the toughest people I ever met. Used to talk about how we both never met our fathers, and Mom would then never talk about my dad, and I asked she would go silent. It wasn't uncommon for people to lose their parents to the sickness, but this seemed different. Are you hiding, Mom? When I see her, I'm just going to ask her that. Chamber flooded years ago by the look of it. The food is rotted, circuit boards and hardware are rusted, and there's nothing here for me to bring home. And here's something interesting. Medical lab security card. If I can find some kind of medicine to help my mother. Let's see. Hold that cub in here. Oh yeah, we don't want to run that far probably. Okay. Shit falling around. We need like some order of those though. There are heals there. Weren't they? Huh? Yeah, Booga. Hello.
You know Mother Hub wasn't always the solution, but
No, heals were not that far, I guess. Alright.
Excalibur needs you. Join the cause
Yeah, do we need to like stay, I guess, in this circle here? No, it disappears later though. Or no. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to run this far. And I'm stuck there too. Where did all the heals go? There's just a shitload of heals around here. They're all gone. I guess poison doesn't kill you though. Only the actual hits. But where'd the heals go though? You can just like take the poison, but you don't want to get hit by something. There's probably more. Yeah, I hear something. I see something too though. Need to break these. Seemingly. Give me more heals though. Feels like a shitload of them around. Not anymore. The Big Brother rounds, eh? Oh, they switched the rounds though. Need to check the controllers. Still some poison around somewhere too. Yo, like all the healing on those pillars. Where did that go? Yeah, where did that go? Oh, fine, whatever, I guess. It's good, Abuga. How's your day, man?
You must be a registered staff member or have an appointment to gain access to medical labs. Please hold still for retina scan to determine level of access. Please move a little closer. Welcome, Ina O'Dale. You have full access to medical labs. It has been 1,029 years and 21 days since your last check-in.
Some clothing. Have a last name? No one does on the surface. Last names died out generations ago due to moral issues with the situation. Does seem oddly familiar to me. Head hurts. Fish. Need to check actually. Fish. I need to check actually. Fish. Maybe they fix it. Maybe they fix it. Can't see me not friendly, right? Clearly aren't. Invisible, yeah. Move slow. This one was quite visible though. From this computer, name Veronica Voigt here.
Veronica, can you please contact Dr. Greenwald? Let him know that I need that sample data as soon as possible. Thank you. Dr. Heath, PhD.
Done. V.
Hey, Veronica. Please keep Lenny from making another appointment. The man is clearly abusing his prescription medication. I can't take another hour in the room with him talking about bowel movements. Dr. Heath.
No problem, Doctor. Hopefully he'll stop clogging up our office. V.
Stop.
Hey, Dr. Greenwald. Dr. Heath is really pushing for that sample data. Do you have any estimate on the time frame? Veronica.
Oh, Dr. Heath. Always so impatient. Let the good doctor know that quality results take time. You cannot rush perfection. Our little hobby will have to wait.
Assets from Elder Scrolls Online? Dude, Elder Scrolls Online looks way more aged, you know.
Hey, Tony, it's me. I don't want to rush you, but we have a list out the door of patients waiting for the implant. Any idea when the next order will be ready?
Hi, V. Good to hear from you. Unfortunately, we've had delays. It's tricky to get the components we need. We have a lot of people making them, but it's slow. And this is kind of groundbreaking stuff, so it takes a while to train new staff.
No worries, Tony. I get that completely. But I do need something to tell Dr. Heath. How are things down there, Tony? Miss your face, dude. V.
Life is weird. I never expected to be working in the lower levels overseeing this project. I miss the air up there. Tastes better, you know? You definitely miss out on chats, too. As soon as I hear from production about the subcomponents, I promise I'll let you know.
Okay. Chair moving me there. There. Seems to have gotten wet somewhere after fighting a giant war. It happened before. It usually just takes time to dry. Kind of important to me. Flashlight given down after generations of my family. There's only a handful left that I know of. Let's keep coming back from this place. Why does my head hurt when I try to remember? I haven't been here before. Smell of the air, damp and mossy. Small claustrophobic rooms and all bring something back. And see the invoice. The implants invoice.
They're saying it's airborne. So, I guess that pretty much means we're all screwed. I have no idea how fast it takes to advance. So, I'm recording this while I still have my wits about me. So far, I've seen 2 outcomes for whatever this is. Outcome 1 is that the person turns into some kind of hyper-aggressive mutant. Outcome 2 is something similar to those old zombie movies from a few centuries ago. Neither one is something you want to run into. I heard from another officer, and some people are turning into even more fucked up stuff. I wonder what I'll change into.
Not like it will matter though. Is it gonna feel better if you turn into something dank? Would it feel better to turn then?
You did this, Thea.
Okay.
As a scientist, can you really stop this from happening? You realize the importance of these tests, don't you? If it was anyone else's kid, I don't believe we'd have this issue. So please, try to think clearly, John. There is no other way. I don't know why, but it has to be clear. And here.
Monka is.
Tell me I'm not crazy. Ow! Did you see that? That thing bit me. What are these things? I wouldn't have signed up for this if I knew there would be bugs. There! There's another one!
So I can see an interview with Bethesda developer there. Computer belongs to someone named Dr. Smith.
Dr. Heath, I am concerned with how fast we rush this implant into production. I feel like there are so many unknowns right now with the long-term effects. We just didn't have time to test it properly. Dr. Smith.
Hello, Dr. Smith. I understand your concern. I thought the same thing to myself, but the technology is sound. Right now, we have to trust Dr. O'Dale. The actual mechanism itself is beyond my level of understanding. I am no engineer, but the time-released black walnut bark seems to kill the parasite. I will admit, attaching it to the central nervous system was a risky choice, but now we can monitor the progress more rapidly. Dr. Heath, PhD.
Dr. Heath, if you trust him, I trust you. I just have a bad feeling. I just wouldn't put the thing on myself yet, if you know what I mean. Dr. Smith.
That's your choice, of course, Dr. Smith. I'm having mine installed later today. Can't expect to help people properly if the parasite takes a hold of my brain. You said you have no symptoms.
No symptoms yet. The parasite doesn't seem to be in my bloodstream. I've been studying my own DNA to see what correlation there might be. Hello, Dr. Heath. You saw my research yesterday. What do you think?
Hello, Dr. Smith. I am very impressed with your analysis of the blood sample. You caught some things even I missed. We were all looking for signs of the virus the way that we would for other previous incarnations of the flu. The simple fact that I was so set on it being a virus meant I overlooked the obvious signs of a parasite. You may very well have saved all our lives, Dr. Smith. I will be requesting that you are moved to my research level and you will be reporting directly to me from now on. Well done. Dr. Heath,
Hello.
PhD.
It's an honor, Dr. Heath. I've already got some ideas on a time-released system that will prevent the parasite from taking over the central nervous system. I'll begin moving my research as soon as the request comes through on this end. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Dr. Smith.
Dr. O'Dale will be very pleased that you have a potential solution in mind. H.
Dr. Heath, I'm discovering some disturbing results regarding the V9. First of all, the unit seems to fuse to the bone. But this isn't unique to just the V9 implant. All implants of any kind seem to be fusing to the bone of anyone infected with the parasite. In most cases, this isn't an issue, but the V9 is unique. Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith? What seems to be the issue?
Charles Hopper came in with chest pains earlier in the week. Earlier today, he was brought in dead. Cardiac arrest. Standard, it happens. He has no pulse. He's been dead for hours, but his brain function is still running normally. I really didn't understand how this could be, so I traced the synapses in his brain back to the source. It's the implant. It seems to be keeping his brain alive and intact, while the parasite seems to keep his body moving.
You're saying he's a zombie, essentially?
This is the closest thing I've seen to what could be described as one. The worst part is, though his body seems to be dead and being controlled by the parasite, his brain is completely normal. He is trapped in there, Dr. Heath. I need you to come take a look at this. It's beyond disturbing, Dr. Smith.
I'm on my way over. H.
People trapped forever. Scanners say this last test sequence showed that the brain function of the patient is completely normal, that the body seems to be dead. It is trapped inside their own body. Conscious person trapped inside the zombies. Zombies knowing there's still a human trapped inside makes me feel... I'll finally have some rest. Don't like killing at all, wish there was another way. Well, I mean... kinda. The rest sounds good, but some other way also I guess sounds good. A choice affected me. Damn son. Choices matter. Oh, this thing. I take like such different amount of shots sometimes. Get a patient registration form. Visit feeling sick, blurry vision, cough, shortness of breath. Would like to receive the V9 implant. Not feeling well, trouble breathing, rash and neck. Would like to request implant if possible. The heat is me again, just need to refill my prescription for that laxative. Other than that, feel great. Boss, just be lucky. The site is laced against the door. This one. This says Sarah Smith. Very sweet perfume. Gave this to me. Touched the necklace. Mom said it was a gift from her when I was very young. I must be hiding something. That was a gift from Sarah. How could I have been here for so long ago? Sarah, I barely remember you, but somehow I know you were the nicest person to me. Bohid. I'll find the truth. Hello. What are you doing? En revolver. The flashlight, alright. Bro, let's see, shoot.
As far as I can tell, I'm one of the last people alive. It's quiet now. Almost calm. The major population centers of the complex are the most crowded with those things. I've managed to stay alive by sticking to the industrial sectors where there were less people. Only problem is that and wandering out of the nests. I'm seeing more trickle in every day. Not much, but soon I'll catch on and find where I've been hiding. On top of that, I think some of them can talk or something. I've been hearing whispers every now and then, almost like a collection of voices chirping underneath the quiet. I'd be losing it,
On.
but it sounds so...
Come on. Sneaky. If I yellow.
You, please move.
Alright, sure. Try not to lose a lot of HP then. Kinda low. ID card. Not sure. Well, Dune 3, yeah, I guess, in a way. People see like a lot of different inspirations, huh? A lot of different similarities, I guess. Still hit you. Veronica not surface either. How can I recall someone from this long ago unless I was here somehow? So any questions for you when I get home? If you get home.
As far as I can tell, I'm one of the last people alive. It's quiet now. Almost calm. The major population centers of the complex are the most crowded with those things. I've managed to stay alive by sticking to the industrial sectors where there were less people. Beauties must have been getting hungry and wandering out of the nests. I'm seeing more trickle in every day.
It's in reverse, right? Yeah.
But
I think.
But soon, catch on and find where I've been hiding.
Or not.
On top of that, I think some of them can talk or something.
Oh.
I'm hearing whispers every now and then. You did this, Thea. Chirping.
It's gonna overlap like everything now.
It could be losing it, but it sounds
Kick.
so convincing. It's almost like I hear it on a level that's almost... It's almost like I hear it on a level that's even more real than ordinary sounds.
Oh, got some viewing here.
After the whispering, that's when I start to hear the skittering from the ceiling. Whispering and skittering.
There is no other way.
I've got to get out of here.
Got dogs over and after a bit. I did this one. Did not.
Hello. That's
Well, I did last time though.
Doctor.
Dr. Heath.
Doc.
This is.
I'm on.
Alright, fine. The thunder there. Nice save, nice. Are they getting that kind of weather? There's some thunderstorms here already too. Come on. I read this already. I need to try to take less damage here, I guess. Oh, I just now got the note here. Technical error, I see. I was supposed to get it that early then. I guess because I loaded the checkpoint and the note was still in there. MK HP low. How we doing? Alright, bro. Fred this time. I guess. Decided not to mess with me there. Ah, no. Oh, it's different one. Little shoots. Look at this one doing. Guess you don't want to be close there. Already. I was kind of supposed to, well, not supposed to, but seemed kind of like it's gonna rain, but no, not really. Doesn't seem like it. Come on. My loot. What's happening with ammo? It was like way more ammo and then it just kind of poofed. No, I mean like 31 or something. Or 21, like in this font, I guess.
this debris is being rerouted from level 89. The sediment comes up in the pipes with the drainage. That can only mean that there is an overflow happening down there. I can't imagine that nightmare.
This damn condensation is a real issue. Look, I understand the benefits of the thermal generator, but the mold is becoming a problem. I will say, though, that my skin is the best it has ever been from all the humidity.
Getting some free saunas there. Dude. Give me my flashlight back. Yeah, it was 31, I guess. How do you look?
Yeah, it's definitely a clog. Not sure what's in there, but this whole drainage system isn't working now. I put in the request for a crane weeks ago, but they're all contracted out to level 89. If you want to pay me to sit around, I guess that's not my problem.
SMG ammo. That sounds good, huh? Stack the boxes to make a way up. Damn. The shameless backseating. Not even the yellow paint. Dude. Shredder. That's an SMG then.
Hello, can you hear me? Power outages are hitting the lower levels. I can't keep up. What the heck is going on? I've been working on this stuff all my life and I can't explain it. I don't know how I'm expected to rewire these doors. Seriously, guys. Can you even hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Duty.
I haven't left my room in 3 fucking weeks. I can't take this shit anymore. My wife left right after everything went to shit. Wanted to go get her parents and bring them to our place. Haven't seen her since. It's gotten quiet out there now. I'm wondering if the people who were sick have finally keeled over. I mean, they can't last that long, right? There's no way the human body can survive those sorts of changes. I'm gonna go out tomorrow. First place I'm gonna go is the security station, load up with guns, and find my wife.
One. Are they like going through walls and stuff too? Kinda portable, kinda. Either way, either way. Not that much immersiveness, I guess, but some. Give me my lights.
I keep trying to get Scotty to do something about this leak. I don't think anyone has any idea how bad it is down here in Med Labs. It's supposed to be sterile. I'm in charge of cleaning up this mess, and it just keeps coming. What is with that damn delay for the service to get this fixed? Oh, I better not get blamed for it.
I hear them, you know, like they aren't really dead. Like they're suspended in a web somewhere. My mom, wherever you are. I know you can hear me. I just want you to know I'm looking after Dad.
Getting better, Dark Soul. Sounds good. Sounds good. Lights back. Can't see shit in this mist. The voices, the voices. Some Giga Blood gear. Somebody for some scientist.
Quite a unique behavior in this new species. They must have been down here. I see evidence of their evolution. It perfectly fits this environment. Fascinating. I wonder what they evolved from, or further yet, what they will become with more time. They aren't a threat, so I will continue to study them.
No, that didn't end well. Classic. Through this orange door, I need to find a way to restore power.
Hey, Becca. I just wanted to shoot a message your way and ask what your plans are looking like. I know you've got your own little greenhouse in there, so I figured you'd probably have a similar story to mine. But the Venus flytrap I bought last week is starting to really grow. I don't really know a whole lot about these things, so I figured I'd just come to you for some knowledge. It's getting really big. I've had to buy a new pot for it because the old one was too small. At the rate it's growing, you'll eventually be big enough to eat me.
Plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tempest Rising. And we'll see. We'll see. What else? We'll see what else. Might be Clair Obscure, but that depends. I should be getting it tomorrow technically, but will I download it though? In time? That's a different question. Hello again, Jordy. Hello.
Oh god. This is fucking awful. Whatever we got it finally killed my brother. He just wasted away last night. Starvation, probably. Neither of us have eaten in weeks. We just vomit out anything we try to get down. I guess I'll go pretty soon too. But I wanted to get this on the record that I didn't lose it like he did. Babbling all night about the fucking life giver and all that. At least, while he could still talk. I don't know if this happened to him, but eventually it starts to hit your eyes. Whatever we got it. My vision's gotten all blurry and red from the blood coming out of my eyes, and my head feels like it's about to explode. I've started throwing up even though I haven't eaten anything, which I guess means that whatever's coming out is probably my stomach lining or some shit. Oh, for Christ's sake. I just want this thing to finally kill me.
Doesn't sound that nice. Okay, I can see shoot. I need to shoot them in the leg, and you can't see shit.
I won't get the implant. I don't care if people are getting sick. I don't even care if I die. I heard the implant keeps you alive after death. Maybe it's just a rumor, but it was on a very reputable radio show just the other day. I don't trust these people. We're just science experiments to them. I am no one's test subject.
My head is killing me. It feels like the muscles are tying themselves into knots until they bleed. My pupils are always dilated now. The right side of my neck has grown this swollen mass, and it's spreading to my shoulder. My arm is puffing up, and I can't move my fingers anymore. Last night I woke up and vomited something that looked like mucus. It feels like the acid in my stomach is starting to eat the lining of my insides away. I'm so hungry that I don't know what I can eat.
Read humans. You know the answer. Powering up this one or something? No. It controls power to the lab. There we go. Just okay, like the random thing here, I guess. Come on, open. Dude, don't tell me. Okay. Cause okay. When they go in, it can like lock, you know, after you. That'll be kind of funny if you don't actually go out and it locks. Oh, clearly something's gonna happen, bro. Not here, really. Sus. I guess somewhere here. Seems like some dog the damages though. Good, you still. Piggy worms there. The door open. Where did it come from?
Ugh, these damn gnats! I'm getting pretty sick of this. They're everywhere. Coming from the floors, the vents. There's too much moisture in the air. I get the thermal generator is an excellent solution for long-term power, but clearly this wasn't very well thought out.
Also dancing.
Why is it so bright in here? Can anyone tell me why they keep the lights so high? I miss beer. I miss the feeling of sun on my skin. Now it's just these damn lights. Plants are happy down here, but I'm no fucking plant. They tried to tell me it was a bad idea to come to the Mother Hub. Second chance, I said. Second chance.
Fixed. Big boy. Or not so big boy. It's like negative damage there. Switch, shall you? It's not the shredder, man. That's some tickler or something. By the looks of it. Alright. Keep going. No, the flashlight is back. Feels good, man. Not loaded here. It's just we're ignored. It's just we're not ignored. It's just we're not noticed today. Real stream's probably longer. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it depends like what to see there. What's the plan? We'll see what's the plan. Well, we'll see. Good legs are fine. What's gonna be with them?
Raz, I need you to get over to my place now. My dad just had a heart attack or something. It was really bad, and I thought I killed him. But he got up and went ballistic. It didn't make any sense. We checked his pulse, and it was gone. He was just laying there for a full half an hour before he started moving again, and then he attacked us. Oh my god. He started to eat Mom. He started to fucking eat her. I walked to my room right now. I filed everything I could against the door, but I don't think Dad's finished off yet. Please go help me.
Log of Expedition 4. At approximately 1200 hours on the 5th of May, one of the digging crews was conducting a blast in Tunnel E4 and encountered a large, cubical object that was unaffected by the explosions. The object in question was fairly large, about the size of an office cubicle, and was made of a strange material that appears to be indestructible. After the discovery of the object, it was transported to the Geology Division for further examination. The initial tests indicated that it was composed of a substance that is nearly indestructible. Further anomalous properties include a light weight that is incongruous with the size, durability, and estimated density of the object. Light-reflecting properties that violate current theories regarding the color spectrum and wave travel, and interference with electronic recording devices. Further study is expected to be carried out.
Let's see. And walking a lot here. I don't know. It's fine. It is fine. Walking a lot regularly, and you don't really feel it that much anymore. was that? Not a goblin.
The artifact's surface changes. 1 minute's solid, the next it ripples like liquid. It hums too, but only when the power drops. I think it's alive. And the portal? It's not just old, it's decayed, like it was abandoned. Why would TRP leave something like this behind?
It's not from Earth. The artifact emits frequencies that we can't even categorize. I tried to adjust the analyzer and it just stopped. Like the machine gave up. And the workers on level 89. They found another artifact down there. Why wasn't it logged? No one's answering me. No one wants to talk about it. Something wrong.
Think enemies in. Like that's coming from even. Then we are on the ground.
Routine excavation, they said. Should have been a straightforward job. Just clear the rock. There it was. The portal. Branding all over it. But there's no way it's theirs. We dug it out and it's ancient. My supervisor told me to shut up and forget it.
Yeah, probably not really friendly, brother, right? Holy, the damages on this guy. Should we actually maybe even ignore this one and run away? That's quite the damage there. Let's keep slicing, maybe need to sprint away then. And the checkpoints are not the pogies though.
I keep hearing the same thing from the crew. Level 89 is cursed. It's not just rumors anymore. 2 of my team went down there for a service check, and only 1 came back. He wasn't making sense. Kept saying it's watching us. We need to shut this down before it's too late.
I don't know what TRP thought they were doing, but this portal wasn't built for us. The air tastes different near it. Heavier. People get sick just standing close. And now the boxes are going up. Whatever's happening here, it's spreading. We're running out of time.
Machinery. A warm feeling inside, like when you come home after a long trip. I don't think I've ever been here before. I'm starting to question everything. Alright, that big boy there. see if it charges and then falls down, or it just gets stuck there. Good.
My legs. There's something wrong. I can taste iron and mushrooms. I can't stop coughing. I looked in the mirror. There's something growing out of my eye socket. It stopped like fungus. What's happening to me? Someone please stop it. Please kill me before I change. Please help me!
Dobry enemies are quite bigger. And this one.
There's no way out. The portal, it activated. There were lights, and then I heard them screaming. Not mine, someone else's. No, something else. The air feels wrong. It's pressing on me. My chest is splitting. I can feel the blood. My body isn't mine anymore. I'm not me.
I'll load next one there. It's gonna look better, I guess, this way. I'll listen to them on the go. Nice to have some subtitles too, I guess.
Too close to the artifact. Something touched my hand. It burned! No, not burned. Rotted. I can't move my arm. Oh god, there's a spore! It's crawling up my arm! My veins! Oh god, it's inside me! Help me! Help me!
Last one. Ah. That crazy much ammo. Send the implants to the surface. That doesn't solve the issue for food. People starving and I need to bring something back. Oxygen sector 1 with oxygen created for the hub. Supposedly this should lead me to lower market house in B. Possible there is some sort of food or supplies there.
Been dreaming about the surface lately. Blue skies, wind in my hair, the sun on my skin. I know it's just a fantasy. No one's been outside since, well, since they locked us down. But it doesn't stop me from wondering, what's out there? Has it changed? Or are we just too scared to look?
Not sure I'm aware for this one, though.
They say the air here is pure, clean, perfect. So, why do I feel so sick all the time? Like, my stomach's doing flips. It's not the food either. I've eaten here for years. Maybe it's this place. The walls, the air, the lack of sky. What's it like outside? I wonder if I'll ever know.
My father signed the contract before I was born. And now I'm stuck here too. They don't tell us anything. Just rules, regulations, ration schedules. I asked once if we could leave. You know what they said? It's not permitted. Like it's a locked cage, and we're all part of the deal. What kind of life is this?
It's following me. I thought it was a man at first. It walks. Its legs, they're too long, too thin. And its hands, they're bones, just bones. But they move like they're alive in the skin. Oh God, it's not its skin. It's someone else's. It's hanging loose, dragging behind it, stitched together like a suit. I can see the edges where it doesn't fit. Its head is the skin slipped, and underneath was nothing. No fin. Just empty sockets. It's coming closer. I can hear it dragging its skin along the ground. It's smiling now. How is it smiling? I don't want to.
My husband's on the Excalibur project. I know it's a starship. They don't even bother hiding that much. But whenever I ask him what it's for, he just changes the subject. Why the secrecy? It's not like we don't all know it's being built. And for what? We can't even leave the vault.
Spaceship.
After the vault closed, all comms went silent. No radio signals, nothing. What happened out there? What's the Earth like now? I can't imagine it's still the same. Some people think it's better this way. Safer. But me? I just keep wondering. What are we hiding from?
I overheard something down here. 2 engineers talking about the portal, how it wasn't part of the original plans. It's older. Much older. One of them said it shouldn't even exist. And yet, there it is. TRP built it, they said. If they did, why bury it? Why keep it a secret?
Something killer, alright. Seems like electric one on the saw. Doesn't sound like a good idea.
I've been monitoring the flesh growths. They're alive. Not just in the biological sense, but reactive. When I touch them, they move. And the texture, it's dense, like muscle. But there's no clear purpose. They're spreading faster near the machine. Almost like it's feeding them. Or...
The door killer. Supposed to be more shots for that. Oh, some different little shits now. Super shower.
I overheard Dr. Ordale talking. He won't admit it, but the artifact came back from one of the belt missions. Mars, maybe? He's too scared to confirm. And now, with Level 89's discovery, it's all coming together. The artifact, the machine, the portal. They're like pieces of some cosmic puzzle. And the conduit? She's the missing piece.
And we are the conduit then, I guess. Lucas.
So, the portal, yeah, it's activating. But not like you'd expect. It's random. 1 second, nothing. Then, BAM! It's open. Humming. Okay. So the portal, yeah, it's activating. But not
Because I
like you'd
activated this
expect.
one. Oh yeah, okay. Fine, I'll start it there. I'll wait to level 89.
Okay. So the portal, yeah, it's activating. But not like you'd expect. It's random. 1 second, nothing. Then BAM! It's open. Humming. But the readings, they don't make sense. And here's the kicker. It's tied to both the machine and the artifact. Like they're syncing up. But no one knows how or why.
I was clearing a blockage near the machine, and the smell. God, the smell. Organic, wet, like decay. But the worst part? The blockage wasn't debris. It was flesh. Growing right out of the vents. Pulsing. Alive. What the hell is this place turning into?
Close for now, probably.
The virus isn't like anything we've seen before. It doesn't just infect, it connects. Every host seems aware. Their movements, their choices, they're coordinated, deliberate. It's almost like it has a mind of its own, or its purpose.
Ska se. Helt inte då.
We got a problem down here on level 89, and these drills can't penetrate the material we're dealing with. I've never seen anything like this. Let Scotty see. This is wild.
Okay. Oh, it's insane sound.
The portal's structure predates anything we built here. We uncovered it, sure, but it's like it's been waiting for the machine, the artifact, the conduit. It's all connected. And I'm starting to think it's been connected for a long, long time.
So yeah, some enemies do go cutting the corners, looks like. Seen that with worms, and it was very annoying.
We think the machine predates us, predates humanity, maybe even Earth itself. It's impossible, but the isotopic dating suggests it's as old as the planet. The question is, why was it buried so deep? What was the purpose did it serve, and who or what put it there? I suspect whatever that purpose was, it's been corrupted, infected. And this sickness? Oh, I think it started with the machine. I can't prove it yet, but the pieces fit.
Security access. Confirm. Alternate route.
You think I don't know? Of course I do. The artifact, the machine, the portal, they were designed to work together. The conduit, she wasn't just the key. She was the fuel. The virus knows that. It's already ahead of us. The message is clear. It's time. But time for what? She would know what to do. I miss her. And she's so much like her.
Yeah, people are whispering about the virus having an agenda. They think it's trying to start the machine, but the machine's already running, isn't it? What if that's the point? What if it's not about starting something, but finishing it?
Not me, huh? The one where I need to walk slowly or whatever. How do you walk slowly actually though? Can only crouch. Did visible. Ooh, someone's cooking something. Man, that smells good, huh? Going all the way down to Dinkness. I think I have a lot of shotgun ammo, so...
The machine is alive. Not in the sense of a heartbeat or a respiration, but alive in ways we can't quantify. When we removed it from the ground, it began to die. Almost like it was tethered to the specific chunk of rock. Transporting it to level 89 was an engineering miracle. But now I can't help wondering, did we make a mistake? I feel like it's waiting for something. Or someone. Perhaps even a point in time.
I ran a neural scan on a sample of the growth. It's transmitting these signals. Tiny and faint, but there. Like a heartbeat or a brainwave. It's almost as if it's trying to communicate. But to who? And why does this sync perfectly with the artifact's frequency?
This one's cosmetic. Let's see over here.
The signal. It's not just a pulse or a frequency. It's complex. A map may be a schematic. But to what? We sent the data to the TRP facility before everything fell apart.
Nice.
We simply don't have the tools here to decode it, and now it's impossible to reach them. It's clear that the machine is searching for a conduit. Someone with hybrid DNA. Someone like the child. I can't stop thinking about her. We call her the conduit, but to us, she was just a girl. What happened to her?
I've had too much time to reflect. The machine decides everything. Our destination, our purpose, maybe even our survival. It brought us here, to this sector. But why? What are we meant to find? The sickness, the flesh growth? They feel like consequences, symptoms of something deeper. Without the child, the convict, we're stuck in limbo, staring at a machine we barely understand. Extracting information from it is like trying to speak to the ocean. Never for us.
Listening to logs. Lovely. No, don't get stuck. That's where you get the shotgun ammo, see you there. Good thing they give you a lot.
The child. She was Sarah Connor's daughter. The life giver, as some are calling her now. The mother of the only known conduit. Her DNA was impossible. A combination of traits that shouldn't coexist in a human. It's as if evolution skipped millions of years to create her. And now she's gone. We don't know if the machine brought her here or if she brought the machines to us. Either way, we're left with nothing but questions. And this thing, it seems to know she's missing.
Should be enough shorty ammo for a while. Wait, elevator back home. I didn't really find shit though.
Holy shit, you made it back. And you've got guns. Huh. Nice. I'm sorry, kid. The president ordered a quarantine for housing section A2. I don't have the access to open it. You should see the president.
Send her in! Why is taking so long?
I think he's probably going down then, I guess.
Well, look who survived. Oh, you're Maggie's kid, right?
This red circle, you know.
Home's being sealed up. Listen, I'm not a monster. It's the sickness must be contained to the less fortunate, I mean. Now, don't be upset. I want to offer you a job. His job.
Sir? What the fuck? I have given my life to protect this place.
I'm sick of your screw-ups, Gormek. You're not fit to run this guard. This kid survived the dark zone. That's the kind of person we need in charge. All right, kid, kill Officer Gormek, and the job is yours. Be careful not to damage his armor. That'll belong to you soon.
Don't do this, kid. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Please don't do this. I got children of my own, you know.
Kill him now.
Not to kill you though.
Life giver. Thank you, kid. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Hi, that guy. Office window. About the station. Looks like we're digging there. I guess. Huh? Oh, the Excalibur. Ah. I see. That's the ship exactly. But we've been up to the level 89 though. So like the whole facility just up in the space. The whole entirety of it. Keep the secret to land. I mean, aren't they also kinda all dying, sorta? Here. Just make them die, all die on the orbit completely. Someone will find it later anyway. I think it's better when you have the knowledge and control over it. I feel.
The president's words fell silent as your bullet struck true. The people watched in shock as you seized control, but you chose a path no one expected. Activating the controls, you revealed the truth. The Mother Hub was not a vault, but a ship. The Excalibur descended, piercing the clouds to reveal a world untouched and alien. As your people set foot on the surface, the sickness vanished. The whispers of the artifact faded, replaced by something else, something alive. The land thrived with strange, vibrant life, its beauty a stark contrast to the decay above. But this world held secrets of its own. You felt it, something ancient, aware, watching. Why did the artifact bring you here? And why does this world feel so familiar? Whatever the answer, you've given humanity another chance. A new beginning in a place of endless possibility.
Sounds good, eh? Got not a bold butter ship, but I kinda don't get though, like, all these artifacts and stuff. So they were doing the excavation. Not an excavation in the ship though, I guess. With explosives and everything, that doesn't sound right. And the ship they built later. And they did drag the artifact there, I guess. But, like... But is it still called the same, like level 89 and everything? Like, it doesn't seem like it's excavation spot really that much. And more like just the corridors, metal and everything, so not the caves. And well, there were some caves, I guess, too. I see we can kind of find maybe more info somehow, somewhere. And who you actually are as a conduit and everything. And where did you disappear for that long, I guess, also? What happened exactly? Maybe not. Maybe you can't. So why didn't they land the ship before themselves then, also? Our controls weren't available, maybe? Because we had the conduit. Some questions there, some questions there. I mean, this was nice. This was nice. Kind of like, what? Almost 3 hours in total. It's really, really tightly packed with the lore and the yup. That's for sure. That's for sure a lot. I feel like with yup, it's even maybe a little too much. Like, it's good though. Like, it's a nice, like, pretty detailed lore and everything going. A lot of voice acting, decent voice acting too. A decent voice acting too. I feel like the concentration of the yup is like a lot. It's a lot. Get a little like pace breaking in a way. You just kind of like, if you just keep the window open to read because no subtitles and stuff, then it's just like, you know, you just like stop every few steps just to kind of like get the lore in. If you just like close it and leave the audio, then it also might happen that, you know, like some scripted thing happens and like, you know, like the log with the scripted event just kind of overlap the lines and stuff, and it becomes like way too dank. But I mean, it's good though. It's still good, huh? Yeah, lore heavy and stuff. Sounds a bit confusing. What you mean, like what the voice acting or like the sound design? The sound design, I think, actually kind of is all right. Like sounds, like music, sort of. I guess all that is like decent. Like it gets like some sort of like atmosphere going, and it keeps the atmosphere kind of tense a little. I can see that, you know, like some effort was put into that. That is good. Huh? Combat is kind of like, well, I mean, it's kind of like a little bit of a little horror. Shooter with little horror, with a little bit of horror. So nothing like super crazy, but do you really need anything super crazy? Like in terms of like, you know, boss mechanics and stuff like that. Kind of the first one, I guess, had something going. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, the music is like in sound, like the sound part in general is nice. Design, sound design, music, everything, that was good. Like it's more about kind of like, you know, like the game is kind of small, short, like 2-3 hours basically. And like it's really, really like packed hard with all the lore and stuff. Like I do kind of feel it, you know, it's probably maybe not to kind of over scope or something. And don't go too like too much. Because it could be like, you know, all the like dialogues happening in the beginning and stuff. Like did kind of feel like maybe idea was to go even more into some sort of like kind of like RPGing a little even, with like more interactions with like NPCs or some other things. But then the focus was more towards like the shooting and stuff, not to overdo with it. And ended up kind of like maybe not as big, and at the same time like jam-packed with all the like content, with all the notes, with all the yapping, voice acting. But it's good. It's better than just kind of like what was the one I played also not long ago. Also was like a shooter with like the concrete skies and everything. The concrete pong stuff. That was also like 2 hours or something. That one was also nice. And that one was also nice. The Metal Garden, yeah. That one was also nice, but like that one didn't have all this kind of like voice acting and the crazy amount of notes. Like something between would be nice, you know, like kind of like more than in Metal Garden, but less than here, kind of. Like less voice acting, like more kind of like, I don't know how to even like do it probably, I guess. Like the pacing of the narration, so it's just kind of like more natural in the game. You just kind of like go forward. Like in the end, especially, you could see I kind of just was like stopping because like I need to kind of let, you know, the dialogue go through so I can like launch and the next note and stuff, you know. There was so much going. Which, I mean, a good thing though, because like lore does seem interesting. Lore does seem interesting. Seems pretty cool. Like reminds me of some like the sci-fi kind of like movies in a way. Some of them. Like what was the English names of all those, a lot of those movies I don't even know really. It was the one where like there was like the schematics of some sort of like crazy device was like transmitted to Earth. They like decoded it and started building that device and everything. That ended up being kind of like Portal, and they sent the scientist in and all that stuff. Kind of does seem familiar. Nice, remote, nice. That's good. Yeah, I hope this one will be good too. Like this one did get like a lot of like traction in like actually Russian community. That's what I first time actually heard about this one. Like accidentally, like was just like every once in a while I can just like look, you know, like checks what's happening in the sphere back home, right? Like usually I don't really consume any content in Russian, but like sometimes you kind of check, and I just like accidentally somehow somewhere seen that about this game. And I looked, and it was kind of like looking cool. And then yeah, then I got contacted by the dev at some point. It's solo dev, by the way, too, which I think even mentioned that somewhere. I wasn't in the game, and in the game I think it was showing, right? That stuff. I mean, you can just do the credits actually. Yeah, solo dev, Saturday. Programmers writing, assistant writing, vocal organizing, music and sound. There goes all the voice actors too. Testers. Quite a lot of voice actors actually, and like the voice acting was like that was nice. Well, a lot of things like kind of like voiced by the same people, but yeah, like look at the amount of like amount of voice acting for indie solo dev game and stuff. Like holy, it's quite the production value, you know, quite the production value there. Very dank, very dank. Very dank. Yeah, hopefully this one This one also will do good. Hopefully this one also will do good. This one will be out a day after tomorrow, was it? Or is it tomorrow actually also? Oh, it's today actually. Just a few hours later. 2 hours. In 2 hours it will be out, so... you can check. You can check. There's more endings and everything too, so... It is good. It is good. And it is very good. Yeah, just a little... Could be a little overwhelming with the voice acting and the notes it draws, but... That was nice. That was interesting anyway. All those lower dumps. At least they were also voice acted well, so why not? It's not just reading. It's not just reading, so I'll take it and I hope people will also take it good. If it would be just all the